All right, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Shamak. I have the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. Before I get started with the lesson, I want to first start by giving all the glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wacha Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Shalom, to sincere brothers pushing teaching truth all across the four corners of the earth. And shalom, to sincere believers out there. Okay? Here with us concerning that, according to prophecy, we will get our land back, our land being Jerusalem. Okay, and to get something back, you had to once inherit it. Okay, and the Israelites were given that land by Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, ultimately of course by Yahweh. All right, we were already ordained. Okay, the blessing of that land. Okay, in the Middle East. All right, which is more than the little speckle of land that is known as Israel today, man. It was more than that, okay, in the Middle East. All right. So just to go right into it, this is Ezekiel 37 verse 14, and it reads, "And shall put my spirit in you, and ye shall live, and I will place you in your own land. Then shall ye know that I, the Lord, have spoken it and performed it, saith the Lord." Okay. Because when you first hear this truth, or just in general throughout the truth, man, it should anger you, to see, I would say the wrong people in that land today, man. I don't want to say the name of them because they're flagging channels or flagging videos and deleting them and deleting the entire channel or whatnot. Okay, but the people in that land today, they're truly not they're truly not those that were supposed to inherit that land, man. Okay, to put it in the lamest terms, all right, for the lack of better words, that I should say. But verse 14 again says, "And shall put my spirit in you, and ye shall live, and I shall place you in your own land. Then shall ye know that I, the Lord, have spoken it and performed it, saith the Lord." And how is the Lord speaking right now? Through the mouth of the prophets, man. All right, that's why we're prophesying, and that's why we're speaking these things now. Okay, so that He will perform it. Okay, all right, because he set us up to say these things and give out these warnings before they happen. All right, and we will get Jerusalem back. We will get our land back. All right, verse 15. "The word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel his companions. And join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thine hand." All right, and that's what's going to happen in the midst of these prophecies, man. The Lord is about to bring the 12 tribes of Israel back together. Okay, this is the prophecy of the kingdom as well, man. All right, verse 18 it says, "And when the children of Israel, and when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, What thou not show us what thou meanest by these?" Verse 19, "Say unto them, Thus said the Lord power, Behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in mine hand." All right, and this head tribe of the northern kingdom, which will be Ephraim, and the head tribe of the southern kingdom will be Judah, and those 12 tribes in general will come back together, man. All right, and the Lord is about to make this happen, okay? And while He's gathering us together, all right, He's going to put us back in our land, man. We're going to receive our land back, okay? This is not what you see today or the day-to-day operations of life. This is not how things are supposed to be, man. This is simply not how things are supposed to be. We're definitely not where we're supposed to be at, okay? Because once America is destroyed, all right, this land will never be inhabited ever again, okay? Remember that. Keep that in your mind, man, that the fashion of this world will pass away, okay? But let's get more prophecy in Isaiah 14, all right? This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. It reads, says, "For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob," okay, which is the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. It says, "And will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob." All right, Israelite foreigners, man. Okay, because the Israelites are scattered all around the four corners of the earth. All right. It says verse 2. It says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. So once we get that land back, we're going to possess the heathen, okay, for servants and handmaids. All right, it says, it shall take them captives whose captives they were. All right, we're going to take them slaves whose slaves we were, okay, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Verse 3, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. All right, so the Lord's about to take away all this in the midst of giving us our land back. All right, these things come with it. We get the rest from our sorrows, from that depression, from being afflicted, from our fear. We fear every day, man, of something happening. All right, it says from hard bondage, man, hard slavery, man. These long work hours, all right. Okay, but these roles are going to be a reverse, man. It says, I think it's spoken about in Ezekiel, that spoke about the continual employment, all right, because they're going to always be working, man. It's not going to be like how it's going now, this unemployment, all right. You getting broken off here and there, 300 here, 300 there. Nah, man. Okay, hard bondage, man. We're serving hard, and double will come upon the heathen, all right. It says, verse 4, it says, thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how have the oppressors ceased? The golden city ceased. The Lord have broken the staff of the wicked, and basically broken that staff, broken that authority, man. The wicked is being broken down day to day, man. All right. And by day to day by prophecies, truly. All right. In the scepter of the rulers. Okay. The Lord is breaking this place down, man. All right. He's doing it slowly. Well, right now it's happening gradually, man. But sooner or later, this thing will speed up. These prophecies will speed up, and destruction of Babylon is going to be destroyed in 1 hour. All right. These things all have to happen for us to get our land back. Okay. All these things have to happen for us to get our land back, and these things and these things like such as slavery of the heathen are going to continue to happen in the kingdom, man. All right. When will we get our land back? Okay. And let's prove that point that Jerusalem is the homeland. All right. Galatians, straight to the point. Galatians chapter 4, verse 26. All right, because we're truly a people before a place, man. All right. But this is Galatians chapter 4, verse 26. Because when the scriptures mention Jerusalem, it's clearly referring to the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. Don't get that mistaken. This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 26. It says, but Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all. Okay. Because truly Jerusalem is the motherland, man. Some may think or grow up, because we all grew up believing that we that our inherited land from the beginning was Africa. But truly it was Jerusalem right there, located in the Middle East. All right. And we're going to rule over other parts of the earth. Don't get it twisted. Okay. In our Father's house are many mansions. Okay. We're going to possess many different lands, man. Okay. We're going to be over the entire planet Earth. Okay. So we're just not going to be stuck there in Jerusalem or whatnot. Okay. But that's the center point, man. That's what the Lord ordained that land of flowing with milk and honey. All right. So Jerusalem is truly the motherland. And that's it. When you understand, when you can truly just understand something as simple as that Jerusalem, that is Jerusalem and not Africa, that should click in your mind right there. And the rest of the doctrine should follow suit. All right. But that's just something small to point out. Okay. But let's get 2nd Esdras chapter 2. I started verse 10. Okay. So this is 2nd Esdras chapter 2, verse 10. Going into that kingdom, man, going into that rulership. Okay. Then that it will, take place in Jerusalem. Okay. So this is 2nd Esdras chapter 2, verse 10. It says, thus saith the Lord unto Esdras, tell my people that I will give them the kingdom of Jerusalem, which I would have given unto Israel. Okay. So that's what we're doing now. We're proclaiming it. We're prophesying it. Okay. And it's already written and predestined to happen that we're going to get the kingdom, that we're going to receive the kingdom again. All right. It's going to be given to the Israelites in the land of Jerusalem. Okay. Verse 11 says, their glory also will I take unto me, and give these the everlasting tabernacles which I have prepared for them. See, he already has these things prepared for us, man. These things are already waiting for us, man. All we have to do is endure unto the end, man. Endure in the faith, okay, and continue to believe and have faith in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, we're about to get our land back, man. Okay. Verse 12 says, "They shall have the tree of life for an ointment of sweet savior. They shall neither labor nor be weary." See, verse 13, "Go and ye shall receive. Pray for few days unto you, that ye may be that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch." All right, the kingdom is already prepared for us, man. Jerusalem is already prepared for us, man. Okay, the kingdom is within us right now, as it says in the book of Luke. I want to say 17 and 21. All right, if I'm not mistaken. All right, the kingdom starts with us, man. The Lord is clearly building up the tabernacle of David. In Ezekiel 37, we read about how he says he's going to put our spirit in us right now. All right, he's waking up that valley of dry bones that we was once dead, but now we're living because we're living by the word. Okay, so now we're able to receive. Now we're able to go and pray for a few days until us, man, that they may be shortened and receive our land back, man. That land being Jerusalem. Okay, all right, we're gonna get our land back. All right. But I'm pretty sure that was let me see if I didn't want to bring out anything else. Now I think that'll cover it all concerning that. According to prophecy, that we will receive Jerusalem back, man. We will get Jerusalem back. All right, and that's a heavy part because we're in the land of our captivities right now. Okay, but when we're back in our own land, that's gonna bring forth dominion and righteousness upon the earth as well. Okay, so that's what we're waiting upon. That's what we're also hastening, while we're hastening in the coming of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai and deliverance as well. Also receiving our land back. Okay, and it's going to happen whether you believe it or not. All right, so this is I end up by giving all the glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. All right, shalom. Keep the faith.